Eagles play who tomorrow?
The Rams,
Rams,
Who the Ravens play?
Bills.
Be-
Gonna be a good
Bills.
That's
game.
that's the game of the night.
That's a good game.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm happy that the Rams made it back because I thought it would take them a couple more years to get their defense back right after Aaron Donald left. Because he
And
make a big
Jalen
old
Ramsey.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those two take up a big spot. I thought it'd take them longer to fill
But
those gaps.
I'm telling
them
you right
two
now,
receivers, bro.
the Lions are the biggest disappointment of the year. Lions are the biggest disappointment.
But well, I guess never mind. I can't make no
That,
sense. Well,
that is the
they had some
biggest.
injuries, but they still should have pulled through. I think.
That's the big disappointment, bro. That's the biggest.
The Lions
They
in
they they
Minnesota.
they had the most
Why is
hype.
the biggest? They've been like that though.
No, yeah, not.
In history, they've been the team that you be like, these just niggas just ain't got it.
Not this. No,
They
this
they, they
year,
can't
Melo.
finish. They just
This
can't
year,
finish.
no.
They,
Everybody thought
they,
they would
just,
go a lot further.
they
Tell
just
me, tell
can't
me,
finish,
tell,
bro.
tell me nobody thought that.
Hundred
No, no,
percent.
They were
I
14.
Thought
that's
the
going
line.
They were
crazy.
15-2.
14. Yeah,
The
I think 15-2. Yeah.
Them
But
niggas
they
just can't
their
finish,
running
bro.
back got hurt at the end of the year, and then of course Aiden Hutchinson got hurt, and that sucked.
So
But
you tell me you didn't line up that far.
You breaking up, G?
yeah, a little bit.
I said you tell me you didn't go that far.
Ooh, still breaking up.
A movie like a
What?
robot.
Yeah, your shit. Your shit froze, Ryan.
Yeah, you're not moving.
You looking down like
I
this?
don't know. I don't know football.
Like these, like these.
Frozen.
Yeah,
But you know who
it
funny as
moved a
hell,
little bit,
bro?
but then froze
Dub.
again.
Y'all go continue. Uh,
Shit
Well,
clap.
I have no idea what you said.
You a Decepticon right now, bro.
Right. It's really what it was.
How about
It
now?
was accepted.
You sound better.
We can hear you.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go. There you go.
Now I'm saying, you telling me, Melo, you didn't think the Lions gonna go that far this year?
I think they was gonna make the play. I didn't think they was going to the bowl.
Really?
I
I
ain't think
don't.
that was
I
gonna be
don't.
I,
15-2.
I don't
I,
believe.
I,
I don't
I,
believe
didn't,
in them enough.
I didn't think they was going to the bowl.
Y'all can see
I thought they were going
Ryan.
to the championship.
I
Yeah, I can
definitely
see that.
I definitely thought they would have beat Washington though. But after what Washington did, who they play? They played think who Washington just beat.
I don't even remember.
They
They
beat
beat the
somebody.
Cowboys, didn't
They beat the
they? They talking about
Buccaneers.
the yeah, the game
But they
play.
beat they beat the Buccaneers and but it was a close game. They won by a field goal at the last second. Game winning field goal. And they came out here and
Jaden,
just but
Jaden Daniels, bro.
Jared Goff threw 3 picks. 2 picks that mattered. Third pick at the end of the game that the game was over already. But he threw two
But
picks.
that defense was on
So, so
their ass,
Jay,
bro.
so Jay Goff choked it.
Yeah,
Mm.
pretty much.
Had a pick six.
Did
And
have a
they
pick
they
six.
and they defense couldn't have been doing too much either. The boys they got
Bro, it's
spanked.
Jaden
Hey,
Daniels.
defense
That
started off real
boy
good though.
is a dog. He had 350 yards today.
350. What's their running back name?
Brian Robinson.
Eckler.
Yeah, he was looking
He,
crazy too.
Eckler was
He
going
was out
crazy
there
today.
doing something.
pretty good
Yeah,
too.
he was looking crazy.
Eckler
Running back
always
pretty
been a
good.
running
Yeah.
back though. He a good receiving back.
Yes,
Brian,
take
How,
it
Brian
over.
Robinson ain't running back.
how was it?
Damn,
Was
you
it
breaking again.
Trey McLean?
You breaking
You
up again,
lagging.
right?
Oh, sorry.
Try to restart your Discord
Move
then.
it like a robot. Move it like a robot. But they need to, bro. They would have been big if TikTok was on back
Oh
then.
boy. No, you
Young
saying that
Nation.
Dallas would be on a whole nother level if TikTok was around then. Dallas as a whole would be on
Bro,
a
if
whole
you really
different level.
think about it, bro, everything comes from us. They just come down here and take it. We ain't got no structure.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
They take a lot. Like when people be like, "Oh yeah, the Dougie," they started. I was like, "Boy, Lil Will
That was
Ben
the
had that
biggest.
song."
That was the biggest thing. I hate that Dallas did that. Let them make that song.
Yeah, I said, Lil Will Ben did that. What you mean?
He gave them okay to make that. Teach me how to dig. He should never did that.
Man, Lil Will Ben did that, and now he be at Big T,
He should have never did that, bro.
and now
Cause
people think New
that
York
song
came up with it.
bigger than his.
Mm-hmm.
And they be doing the Dougie wrong. That shit piss me off every time I see it. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, they look crazy.
That shit piss me off. I hate teaching me how to dig, bro.
I said
That's the
theirs look
biggest shit.
crazy,
That's the biggest L we took.
It must be
and
so
they don't know
bad.
how to swag either. So I be like, bruh, what is
Should have let them
this?
have a cat daddy and red nose.
who y'all talking about?
That Teach Me How to Dougie song, and then Lil Will made it way before that, in like early two
Oh wait,
thousands. Oh wait,
oh
yeah, I
six,
know.
one of them years. But I was talking about Young Nation with TikTok. Young
Yeah,
Nation
but
and
they
Gig Squad. Oh, what?
even
Man,
even even if you take it back a little bit before when it was Thug Boss Nation before KB's on them went to jail.
Okay, bees on there with crazy on TikTok, bro. But I was
we
listening
should
to that beat like a couple months ago. That shit sucked.
we shout out Bears Plug, man, for getting going gold, man.
All
It went
right, shout out.
platinum on 2 songs, I
Platinum, yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
Texas and what was the other song? I think it was
Uh,
Levels. I think it was no.
yeah,
Was it Levels?
no, I don't know. I
It was
reposted
two.
the video though.
I see. I told you about that was stuff how they came out and did on stage,
Yeah,
surprised them.
and it was on his son's birthday.
So, yep, his son birthday album named after his son. I didn't know the album named after his son. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Big X go crazy. Even though we had that Big X versus Mo 3, Big X go crazy. Oh yeah, damn,
It's
nobody
still
say it.
good. Just because one good don't diminish the other
It's
one. Like
just
they
two
both
different
amazing.
styles.
It really
Hmm.
is.
One more versatile, and
One just
the
trying
other
to
one,
he just
yeah,
dominating his
One of them just
space.
masters the flow that he
Yeah,
got.
because
No, no,
once
no, the
Spree
mommy of,
died, he left the door open.
but you know that mommy of though, bro.
Because Yellow
Because
Bees and Trap Boy won't do nothing.
because eventually he is gonna have to like switch some up a little bit. Actually, he don't have to, but he's gonna have to
He's
just keep
gonna get
making
played out.
exactly. Because people gonna play that really. That's why if you look at the baby, right? The baby was good. He had the sound, he had the flow, he had the same thing, and now I don't know why he fell off, but y'all can probably tell me
Damn, what
why.
Ron shit doing?
They're just like the same thing. Eat with somebody more recent, Boss Man D-Lo. He had his little 3-month run
Yeah,
after that.
his sound, his songs are the same, but he
Did the exact same.
Yeah.
But it go crazy
it
though.
yeah,
So I got a question. If y'all can hear me. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not.
I can yeah.
Yeah.
Not
What
really no more though.
what why
I
did
ain't putting on no boss man no more.
Yeah.
what makes
That
y'all
last mixtape was ass.
what makes y'all think that
I ain't even know
why
he
did Big
dropped a
S the
mixtape.
plug was able to
And Lil Baby, boy, they say Jello outsold that nigga, bro.
Can you hear Ronnie?
hear me, Keyshawn?
Oh, he can't hear you.
Yeah, it's
That's
saying he
weird.
loading on my screen.
You still
Hold
loading on his screen.
But I heard
on.
one of them little baby songs.
I can see him
Yeah, we can see. I can hear him too.
I can
he
hear him,
been
but I can't see him.
I can see.
the whole
Mello, can
time.
you
I
see
can
him?
hear. I can hear and see him.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what's
I'm
going on,
I'm
bro.
gonna
My stuff,
refresh.
this is random, bro.
You heard they asked Lil Wayne's son if he do a little baby feature. And he said no. That last album he dropped was terrible. He said I couldn't do
He
it.
said
That
that
last
for real?
album. Yeah.
Damn, he
Damn.
said that.
Now I was gonna ask though, why do y'all think Biggest the Plug ascended, right? And Yellow Beezy when he had That's On Me, baby, right? He was popping. Why you think he was? Then he just kind of trickled down.
Because Yellow Beezy was tied to Mo 3. And
Yeah.
once
He
Mo
had
3
somebody who was
died,
beefing with.
and plus Yellow Beezy, his voice annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, I can't really tell you because I ain't even really care for him either myself. So
Me, Yellow Beezy only got one song, and that's going through some things. And
No,
Yeah.
That's On Me is
I
not good.
it was just a catchy one.
It's
The
catchy.
the chorus was good, but the verses were
It's his voice, bro.
Hmm.
You can't listen to that.
yeah yeah. And I
his
ain't gonna
lyrics are
lie,
crazy simple.
when I hear Big S the Plug voice, I hear Dallas for
It
sure.
fits. It
Yeah.
fits, bro.
Yeah, I hear
His
Dallas.
voice, it reminded me back like when we used to listen to Zero back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We used to
Yeah
listen to them. Like he got that same type of flow that you hear from Texas rappers.
Once you
yeah
hear that, hey, you know that
Hey,
song finna,
Hmm.
you know that song finna go crazy.
yeah. You know what's crazy though? I was talking to my wife and she was telling me she listened to him. I showed her Business Plug, right? And she was like, "It's crazy." Like when she listened to him, she's like, "That's exactly how you talk to your family." She's like, because like she said when I was in Florida, I talked way different because they didn't understand the slang. But when I talked to y'all, she said you talk completely different to your family. Because like she said when y'all be talking, I don't understand what y'all saying. Like it's just a Texas thing, I guess.
that's
Texas
crazy.
For
saying
real?
they don't quite
I don't be
speaking.
thinking of that. Like,
I don't either, bro.
Because it's not just her. She said it. Everybody in Florida's like, you got an accent. Where you from? I'm from Texas. They're
I
accent
like,
is
be
crazy.
crazy that, bro.
So is that
You
how
know,
Bro,
is that
hey,
how Baltimore people feel? Saying
I
yes.
TH?
think so. Actually, because when we was out there in PA, one of my partners he was out there with. Like I said, he from Highland Hills. He had never been outside of Dallas, and he was just like, "Bro, everybody keeps saying that they love the way we talk, they love the way we talk." You know what I'm saying? He said, "I'm just talking regular." I'll be like, "Cause they not used to country like this." So to them,
Yeah.
like they like, "Oh my god."
Of course, we don't hear it because we've been here for so long.
Man,
Hmm.
it's like a hood country, ain't it?
Yeah,
Hmm. Like a black country. I don't know. Hmm. It's pretty funny. But
yeah.
I heard y'all say something about Jello. I have not listened to his music, so I don't know how good he is.
You got that one
The
song on there.
It
song,
got catchy hooks.
the
Yeah, they
hook is
catchy hooks.
amazing. The I heard the lyrics like outside of the hook, and they was but the hook is amazing.
But now he performed at the Detroit Lions game.
Here's a great question then. Now that TikTok is temporarily gone, right? Do y'all think it's gonna be harder for music to blow up now? Because music was really blowing up because of TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it,
that's why most of like a lot of them, what they call them TikTok artists, if they when they used to go try to do shows, it didn't sell nothing. They didn't get nobody to buy their tickets because they weren't big outside of TikTok. Now if that's gone, those people aren't gonna be big at all because they don't know how to put the footwork in to go outside of the internet and have people who willing to come to your shows and blase blase.
I don't agree. It's too many apps.
If
Yeah,
it was like
I
that,
think
then
the exposure
certain
for
ones would still
TikTok
be.
though is just magnified, bro. Like when it comes to finding something new, because like even like on Instagram, like who really going on their explore page, like just
right.
when they get on Instagram all the time, like and then I mean I don't know about Facebook, I don't be on Facebook, so I don't know how that works for real. But and then Twitter, it's not really an
You know,
explore page. You're not really getting put on nothing. It's
Somebody
going
gonna
to
find an
for you.
app like that, bro.
But I think like like the ratio of like TikTok followers to followers on any other account, bro, is like the highest. Like you
You
got like
saying somebody
2 million
gonna
on
find it?
TikTok. That's like 300K on Instagram, 400K maybe. Like it's
Yeah.
like the ratio to from
You
their followers is like a lot different.
you saying like it's gonna be another app replacement? What I think this is just my hypothesis, right? What I think is gonna happen is that it's gonna be a lot of apps come up trying to replace TikTok
They
yeah,
already
because
got
they
one
because
called maybe 8.
yeah, because everything gonna try to
They
fill
got
that
banned.
gap.
They got banned too.
Damn.
yeah.
Well, never
Everything about
mind.
to
It's
try
gonna
to
be hard then.
I never heard of Lemonade, so but I heard it got
I
banned.
know people trying to do it
like,
last second or something like that. I did start seeing people
yeah,
invites and stuff.
like I said, it's about to be a bunch of them pop up. Everybody about to try to fill the
You got
gap of
that Chinese,
TikTok.
got that Chinese app, that
But
red app.
yeah, but you also know that they're made to try to conduct another Twitter. I think it's called like Blue something
I think I heard
because
of that.
everybody's trying to boycott Twitter.
You got
Yeah,
Blue
you
something.
got to do something.
it's blue something. But I think Iron is right. There will be another app because the thing everybody will be upset, and then about a month or two later, people gonna care just like they did Vine.
I don't even
They'll
think
come
it's
out
gonna
with
take
another app
that long.
What I think is gonna happen though is that this is just my hypothesis again, right? What I
YouTube Shorts now they upgraded their stuff from 60 seconds now up to 3 minutes.
Bet that's good. I ain't know that.
what I
Yeah,
think is
Got
gonna
to.
happen is though is that because the only way for this to go in is if the president either they got to go in and make another law to get rid of that one or the president can like push the date back.
That's what
why
they
I
want to
think
do.
why y'all think they attacked TikTok so hard?
because they
Exposing
can
the
control
truth.
they don't control
It's
it.
too much. It's too much truth being
Hmm.
exposed.
They don't
They
because
scared.
they don't
And they
control
so called
TikTok.
say
That's
they
the
don't
difference.
want the what China whatever the other country to prosper
Hmm.
off of us. But yeah, I think it's more so the news, the information we can get.
But
Like even
Yeah.
somebody was saying,
they
I
I'm
was
sorry
gonna say,
about
go
to say
ahead,
because
say it.
they had no problem with giving us all this stuff that's made in China stuff. They don't have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, you know.
Now I was just gonna say like even somebody was saying like it's a coincidence that it's happening when these some like these fires is happening. It's just information and
Damn,
stuff
you
like
cut
that.
out right when you said that.
Yeah, your mic cut at the best part. Go ahead. Say it again.
Nah, just like this happened coincidentally when the fires happened. Stuff like that, just it's information like that. Like we don't know what's going
I
on.
I hear, bro. I really think they said like they're trying to cover up evidence of that fire, bro. But
Yeah,
go, I'm sorry, but
Y'all ain't see that video I sent in the group chat where
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
dude was talking?
Yeah, you
Mhm.
talking
trying
about
to
what you talking about the Olympics, right? With the Olympics and stuff, or trying to make
they trying to
like
build
take that
a
city?
like a
what's it
super
called?
A
smart
smart
city.
city.
A
Smart
smart
city.
LA.
Smart
Yeah.
city,
Yeah.
smart city,
Yeah,
yeah.
they said that.
So they bringing all
That's
this
what I
stuff
said.
that
I
they
seen
couldn't
that. I
get
sent the video to
approved.
y'all too. Like he said,
What
Mhm.
said that video? Was it you? Do you know when he said
he
like,
might have
yeah,
sent one too. I
we
sent a
make
different one.
he said something like we started this fire, or like
I sent that one.
Yeah,
we
he
say we
sent that
started
one.
this fire. He slipped
hmm
up. Yeah. Hmm.
And he tried to keep going over it.
Yeah.
And
They
a
put
side
them
note,
fires for the city for the locations they couldn't get approved to build on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
yeah,
one
that
I
same thing
sent,
I was looking at too.
the one I sent, it was just about he was saying how all the coincidences of people like just
Yeah. I seen that
really
one.
doing
Yeah.
stuff when
Yeah.
it's about to happen. Like all the rich people that left L.A. right before the fire
I
happened,
just seen that too.
and like 2 months ago, they said that the mayor not only they defunded the fire department and all that type of stuff, but they dried out all their water reserves while they were in a drought.
hmm
Like
Yep.
that don't make sense
Yep, and the fire
But you,
department didn't have enough water to fire out.
to fight.
It's
Yeah,
crazy because like there's a lot of stuff like that, bro. I take you back to the Titanic, bro. Because it was a guy. He was one of the richest guy. He was richer
yep.
than everybody, and they wanted to do like JP Morgan them. They wanted to do interest rates. He said we're not doing interest rates. He was against interest rates. He said we're not doing that, and they all supposed to go on the Titanic,
They all
and
pulled
then
back.
and then
Excuse me. You
damn,
froze.
That nigga
that's
froze.
tough.
But they
That
all
is
pulled
crazy.
back. And like the ship
Except for him.
was except for him. And they put like a cover on the ship. So it was a whole different ship. He wasn't even supposed to be on that ship.
Man, hey, but that's one of them things. And on the side note, I know that this is more on the comedy side. Did y'all see Blueface Mama was like, "My baby too rich to be out here fighting
Fighting
fires,"
fires.
because they be sending the prisoners out there and fight.
But you can even take it recently to like when New Orleans had their stuff, the Hurricane
Mm-hmm.
Katrina, they collapsed the what's it called? The levees. The wall with the hold all the water, they collapsed them so all the water can flood in. So they wanted
yeah,
it to be like a tourist city.
yeah.
Crazy.
But
Everything that happens, bro, it is a conceded, bro.
but
They want it to happen.
it's not random, bro. Nothing is really random nowadays.
Golly.
Everything's
Hell yeah. Yeah, your shit lagging though.
Do that around your shit clap.
golly. Bro, the argument is Wi-Fi, bro, and now it just makes no sense.
You need that Wi-Fi extender, bro. That
Hey,
thing, Jake.
well, Wi-Fi changed too, because it only gives you half the Wi-Fi.
I'm telling y'all, bro. New York is gonna flood at some point in 2025. Not the whole New York, but that shit gonna flood.
But this year just started. It's already too crazy.
Bang.
No, I seen some though, because of course it's just trending on Twitter about TikTok being banned and stuff like that. Somebody said it was like a quote. It was like they were saying the kid gonna be asking, "Dad, what was TikTok?" It's like, dang.
No.
That done got Tikiana up out of here, man. Damn.
Yeah, it's people saying they every 3 minutes they opening the app, forgetting it's gone, just seeing the little thing.
I'm talking
Man,
about
what
I'm finna get to scrolling. That bitch said, no, sir.
TikTok gonna be how like my
Bro. It's crazy too. I remember back then they said that. What was it like 3 years ago? They were saying they was going to ban TikTok from being downloaded and stuff. Because this is the first time they did this.
Yeah, that was before. Like they ended up going and making it a law. That's how it ended up disappearing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know. I seen something too. I didn't know that in Trump's first term, he tried to get it banned too, or he tried to like do something like
That
that.
mic cut out. You said something about Trump.
Yeah, in his first term, apparently he tried to get it going too.
He did.
I ain't
And
know
then,
that.
and then he backed out on it.
Yeah,
But he did,
Hmm.
sure.
and then
Yeah,
Biden.
he was the first. That was the first time we got the little rumors about it getting banned.
And then I think they say Biden tried it and failed once, and then this time he got it, or something like that. I
As
don't know.
a, it's like
Yeah,
Iron
he got
said, man.
Congress to make it a
I
law.
already know they're trying because they have control over
Everything,
YouTube, not
basically.
YouTube, Instagram and Facebook. But
Mhm.
they don't have control over it. They want that stuff banned because they want to be able to
Yeah,
hide stuff. And
and
if
they're
you
not
think
getting the
about it, bro,
profits
that's
from it
them
and
taking
stuff.
away. If you think about it, bro, that's them taking away your freedom of speech.
You can even
It is.
take it back to when dude made Flappy Bird, bro. When they made him take it off Google and Apple Play because he was making too much money and they weren't getting none of it. They just show you how much they control.
That's why he took it off.
Yeah, he made like 10 million in like a month,
I
I
watched
believe.
a video.
That
They said
was the number one game on the marketplace for months.
they said he took that off because he was getting death threats from people
Hell no.
It's good.
and shit.
It was they was trying to throw
That's
all
what
these
they
other
want you to
reasons in
think.
there, but that game was number one in the marketplace longer than anything else.
That nigga was making bread and they weren't getting none of it. That game was addictive as
Outside,
hell too, bro.
outside of
That's
Texas,
that's that's one thing. Them if they can't control something, they don't win it around. They don't win it around, bro.
And
At
they got
all.
to talk about it this week. That shit was
And
so
then,
damn
now, man, they
funny.
got and then what was the point of them banning CapCut? That's what I don't understand.
Nah, for real, bro. Niggas can't even edit now, bro.
them niggas just went on a streak and was like, "Get rid of all of it,
Took my
all
nine
of it."
and dipped.
What they say? Delete all that shit.
That
No,
nigga said
literally,
that
because
took my
people pay,
999.
people pay subscriptions for that, and like that was just popping out videos. No, so you can put on YouTube anything, but now it's like y'all can edit videos either.
Yeah, that's crazy. What Cap could do? Cap could was just in the cut chilling.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Crying.
What's that 50
Nobody
Cent
tell.
video? I woke up talking about Floyd said, "Fuck Nelly, fuck 50." What I do? That's how Cap Cook feeling right now.
Yeah, that's my homeboy is saying he has this question. I'll ask y'all this question too. Do y'all feel like y'all are free?
What you mean?
Because he said
Elaborate on free.
when you ban TikTok and stuff like that, like it's like, man, aren't we supposed to be the land of the free? What y'all think about that? I didn't comment on it.
I
I just let them vent. So I want to see what y'all think on that.
Hmm.
I
What
say
do
we
you?
free, but it's
We could.
like,
It's always stints and like
yeah,
stipulations to stuff.
If you my answer a question with a question, right?
Yeah.
If you in a cage, but it look like the door is open, but you don't never go outside of the cage, are you considered to be free?
Is the door open or does it look like it's open or is it actually
It,
open?
you never go to test it. It just look like it's open, but so you stay inside of the cage. Are you
I mean,
considered to be
I
free?
mean, technically you are free, but in your mind,
Damn,
damn.
Mm.
that's tough.
I mean,
but
we free, but we controlled at the same time. That makes sense.
I would say more. I would say it's more like a dog on a leash.
Yeah.
You can only go so far.
Yeah.
But he was saying, oh, Korea, like, China are laughing at us because it's a TikTok situation because they still got it. Then that's true. Because
I
he
ain't
No,
was
gonna
he was
lie.
saying
I
he
don't
was
know
saying
what you just said.
oh
they were
he
saying
was saying
Korea and them laughing at us because they still got TikTok, but
because
they
he was
use
saying
TikTok different from us.
they said, oh, Korea, they don't have murders and stuff like we do here. They don't even have guns. They don't have the stuff that we have going on over here in China and all that.
Boy,
Because they stand each
damn.
other.
It's messed up, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you struggling over there.
I don't know what else to do, bro.
I see
They,
talking about
It just
But that nigga,
randomly.
man,
Every time
but they
he about
more.
to vent, but it just freeze.
right. They do not want Ryan to go on no rants till they said not tonight.
That's why I said we free, but we control at the same time. They got his internet on the
It's,
down.
yeah, it's like the Matrix. Everybody thought they was free living their life, but whole time they was in a program.
Red pill or blue pill.
Hmm. I said so. If we in the same sort of thing, are we really free?
Like
To
infinite.
me, that's like the same thing as if you got to pay taxes every day to keep a home that you bought. Do you really own it?
Fuck no.
You see what I'm saying? Because as soon as you stop paying taxes, they're gonna come take it. So you can't own it.
But you wanna know what's crazy, bro? You don't have to pay taxes, bro. But
It's
if you
it's
and you can prove it in the court, even if you try to prove it in the court, they'll still send you to jail.
I know because the IRS is so deep into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the IRS is taking it, I think, a third party from the government.
Bro, do you
Like I
know
said,
we don't even have a government right now?
I don't know, but like I said, I know
I think
IRS is
they
like third.
under
But
what's it called? I can't remember the name, but I learned so much shit on TikTok, bro.
like I said,
Then deep
but like I
diving,
said,
going to rabbit holes. Like,
yeah, rabbit holes be crazy. You find all sorts of stuff out. Like I said, but I know it's a lot of different things. Like I said, like that with the IRS when it comes to taxes, but they so sold in that no matter what, the court gonna already look at you like you're wrong when it comes to them.
exactly, it's a whole loophole to this shit. It's like
Mhm.
so
But
deep,
but the
bro.
thing is, there's still loopholes around certain things. Like I was just saying with the home stuff or whatever. Which this is a question I asked my daddy. But with the home stuff, you don't have to pay taxes on your home if you have a loved one buried in the backyard, because then it becomes a
I
sacred
heard of
area or
that.
whatever. So then it's like Elvis family don't pay taxes on that land no more because Elvis is buried on it. So the government can't come take the house from them, right? So this is my question. Now, if they giving people bereavement leave because they dog having puppies, if I bury my dog in the background, does that still count as a loved one being buried on my land?
They doing that for real?
Mm,
Yeah, yes, they
yeah,
give people
that's a
bereavement
real
time
thing.
for their dogs.
About to tell these folks my dog died.
You know, but like I said, so then this is the thing. It make me think. Like I said, if it's like that, if I bury my dog in the backyard, I'll be like, no, that was really my son. You know how it be. Do I get that same benefit of now I got a loved one buried on my land?
Nope, cause you this color.
I already know it.
That's
I gotta go
crazy,
make a white
man.
friend and get them to do it first.
But you said if they having puppies, ain't that what you call it? Um, what's that? What's it called? Maternal.
Yeah, you get both. You get bereavement leave and you can get maternity leave for your dog,
You
bro.
can get
For
maternity
your
leave.
dog, bro. Yes, for your dog.
That's crazy.
Wow.
They really consider dogs like that. That's crazy.
Like they
What about the
people.
cats, bro? What about the cat? I don't like cats, but what about the cats, bro?
I don't know. You probably, yeah, I'm pretty
Bro,
sure
you know
somebody
what
can
I
get
was
it for
thinking
their cats
about, bro?
too.
Why is it big cats like lions, tigers, but it ain't no big dog?
There was a big dog.
I
You
know
know,
it was back in the day, but like,
I'm gonna tell you. Like I said, I like animals. So I can this. Like I said, back in the day, there was I think like two or three species of big dog. What the problem is with them is that they have to eat a massive amount to keep up with stuff. And my thing, JJ Cameron just went crazy. But they
you
had
good
to
on
eat a
my end.
massive amount, and they weren't as good as hunters as the lions, cats, and the lions, tigers, and stuff like that.
Makes
So
sense.
they weren't getting the amount of food they needed because the lions and stuff were so efficient at hunting,
Yeah.
and
And
so they end
then,
up dying down.
did you know cheetahs have dog paws?
Cheetah is
They
the
like a mix
only.
of a dog and a greyhound, bro.
Now let me tell you something. Like I said, you know animals and shit, right? Cheetahs
That
are
shit
the
blew my
big.
mind.
Cheetahs are the only big cat that is closest to being a dog, but it's still a big cat, and vice versa. Foxes are considered dogs, but they're the closest dog breed to a cat. Foxes actually prefer cats over dogs.
That's wild, bro. And then you know how tigers, lions, and they all got roars and shit.
Hmm.
A cheetah meows, bro, and it
Yeah,
purrs
a,
like a regular. I swear, bro. Look it up, bro. That
a,
shit blew my
I,
mind,
a,
bro.
a cheetah is the only big cat that can't roar. That's why they be like, is it still considered a big cat because it can't? Because that's what makes them considered a different level from regular cats. Big cat is because they have their roar.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that
Like I
way.
said, on my screen, JJ camera. I don't know about y'all screens, but mine, JJ camera look crazy right now.
Nah, she cool.
yeah.
What's that?
And then you heard about the black main line, like how big they used to be.
Them boys got them. Them boys start
Mhm.
talking about animals. That's hilarious. What they do
And
for
you
Bro,
know,
animal?
animals is my thing. You saying that there's an island where there's a bunch of lions, and they had bigger animals that they had to catch. So those lions are two times bigger than the lions in the savannah.
that's
Okay,
crazy, bro.
y'all boys
A
hilarious.
female, the female lion is the bigger than a male lion in the savannah.
Wow. All
Thank
right,
you,
hold on,
Mel.
before we get going, bro. You
Yeah.
know, sea lions go crazy, bro.
Sea lion?
Not sea lions. What's the leopard seals. They go crazy,
Oh
bro.
yeah. You know how big they are?
Yes, bro. That shit blew
Them
my
niggas,
mind, bro.
they stretch somewhere between 7 to 8 feet, 8 feet long, and they can weigh up to I don't know, way more than what we can lift, bro.
Yes. And the only thing they scared of, well, everything in the ocean, damn near scared of it.
Yeah, the
Orcas
orcas, nigga, because those the niggas who run shit.
run shit like boy. Well, Animal Kingdom, bro, that shit live, bro.
Hmm.
All right. So what is this? Who's Corey SSG?
You
You
want
ever
to
heard
see?
of
He YouTuber, bro. He used to have so many cars. I
You
used to watch him
know
because his cars.
Carmen and Corey?
Hey, his car content was
Wait,
fire.
you tell me that man kidnapped somebody, bro?
You
I think
want
his
to tell the
fate.
story?
Put me on game, bro. Put me on game,
He
Keyshawn.
said they tried
So
to kill him.
yeah, so like I seen the clip on TikTok of his live. He was talking about it. So what he was saying is that he was it's apparently he was with some females and they were supposed to like take them out or whatever, and they were supposed to go back to his house, and they were like, and he said it's 3 different ways you can get to his crib, and when he started going one of the ways, and they were like, where are we going? I thought I was going to your house, because I guess they knew the other way, and so they already knew where his house was. So it was like a setup type thing, and he was like, we going to my crib, and he said he was passing the freeway and it was like an exit he was supposed to take, and it was a car sitting there with their hazard lights on right before the exit. And so he said he didn't take the exit and he kept straight. That car got on and started behind him. And then he said that as he was going, and so he said he noticed it, he started speeding or whatever. No, I passed something. He said that when it was he said while that was happening, he was on his phone, and one of the girls asked for his phone to play music on the aux. And said when she got the phone, she sent his location to her phone, and so that she would have his location. When he got his phone back, he said he seen it. He said he didn't say nothing because he didn't want them to like. I guess I don't know. But he said he didn't say nothing. He just like I think he said I think he might have asked her about it. I don't know. I can't remember that. But he said he was like
Your
unmuted.
shit is cutting out.
It's a static.
God
Cutting
damn.
in and out that whole time.
Could y'all hear me though?
Yeah. I got the majority of it, but you said that he had the she turned his location on.
Yeah, she like gave it to herself, and then he turned it off when he got his phone back because he realized it.
Yeah.
And then but as he was driving, he said he seen like one or two more cars with their just sitting on the side of the road, and then tried to get on behind him. But he said at that point he realized already he was going so fast that they couldn't catch up to him. He said he did some, he went somewhere, cut his lights off, and then lost them. Apparently, like he went and like did a U-turn, got on the other side of the freeway and went the other way. And at that point, that's when he said that he had like kicked him out the car over there somewhere, and then kept going. And then later on that night, he did a vlog. Like he was recording himself doing a vlog, talking about it that night. It's on his camera. I guess he ain't posted it nothing, but so it's a supposed setup, according to him.
Mm.
I don't be
Mm.
believing none of these YouTubers do, bro.
Me neither. All of that stuff be set up. Most of that stuff be set up, bro.
You
The
staged,
pranks,
huh?
all of that stuff, and all that stuff be
That nigga
staged,
know
bro.
how to go. He know how to
But
go
this is
viral
like
though.
this is in the law. I'm not law, but the law involved. Like the police know this stuff. Like, they take it to the
Really?
police and everything. He's like so he's wanted right now. Well, I don't know if he came back or
Oh, he
anything
locked
happened.
up.
He came back.
That,
Yeah,
that nigga locked up.
he had went to Dubai and everything and was hiding out over there with it. Not hiding out, but like we're just sitting over there like talking about it, saying y'all got to come get me or something like that. Or say I'm not coming back yet or something like that.
Yeah, he locked up with a 200K bond
And what's Carmen doing? She out there living her best life, huh?
with Big Boogie. Bitch, I'm big dude.
Oh shit, with that dude?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yo,
don't he be doing females bad? And she doing?
she with red rum now.
How they be, bro?
But after when they first broke up, she was like out there, but now she with
Like
him.
she was out, but she was with. Man.
She getting passed around, was she?
Yeah.
I think at first when she first got back out there, stopped doing that stuff, yeah, because she was like one of the 20v1s and she was doing that stuff and she
He
was with like a
passed
couple other
around when she was
dudes.
with Corey.
But yeah,
They was cheating on each
Man,
other, bro.
I think so.
But he the dude, so he gonna get out of the bank. Cheating.
Yep. That's how I go. But kidnapping is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
But
think
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't think
Yes, though.
kidnapping.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. If we ever get rich and I end up in a situation like that and I see chick I'm with trying to set me up, just know I'm calling y'all and telling y'all to already be at my house.
Hey, nah,
Like,
yeah,
they were saying that he had them at gunpoint against their will. That's what
Nah,
they said
I'm
happened. But
I'm calling y'all and telling y'all to be there already and know that they gonna be behind me, so y'all be already strapped up when we pull up.
bro. That's why cameras is a must, bro. I got cameras in the
Mhm.
crib. I got a dash cam in the car.
Yeah, can you get cameras in your crib?
Yes,
Where?
in the living room.
You think
You
think
gotta
that's
cover
weird?
all the angles, bro.
You said I don't think that's weird.
Yeah.
How is that weird?
Like if you had like guest over or something and like you're recording them.
It's not recording. It's like it's motion sensor. Like, and I could turn it off and
That's
on.
recording them.
I could turn it off and on.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's a security thing. I only turn it on when I'm not there.
I don't think that's weird. You in my house at that point.
True.
Right. Y'all
It's
came
not
over here,
grocery store and they recording you.
right?
True.
Dang.
Don't never say nothing about that. Every time you step out of the house, you get recorded.
I think I think
Between the
I think it's all weird, but I
between the
get it.
street lights and everything
Oh,
else, yeah.
Huh?
But like with the grocery store though, that grocery store is different because like it's like what you said with how you do it when you leave. Like they're
They
not.
protecting their property.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
protecting my
monitoring.
property. Well, my sanctuary.
But how is it weird to have
But
cameras in
but
your house?
but don't you have enough cameras when it's outside your house?
No,
I live inside of like
because
a.
somehow, whenever it's you, they gonna figure out. They gonna say that they can't pitch the pictures together to make a an official report on it. I can't remember how the words go right now. That's what they gonna say. They can't
It's
put
your
it together
story
to make an official.
versus whatever. I got the proof right here
Mm-hmm.
on the camera.
Because you don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't.
A doorbell cam is good enough for people you don't know, but for people you do
You
know,
do know.
why would you invite somebody over that's would have the intentions of
I'm
doing
not.
something
I
stupid
don't think we
anyways?
saying that. What if somebody breaking your house and
Yeah.
you got and they ain't
And they don't go through the front door to where your doorbell can be. They go through
I mean,
somewhere else.
but even then, like you got cameras. You can put cameras in the backyard. Put them on the side of the house. You put cameras all around the outside of your house. But inside your house, let's say like Keyshawn lives in an apartment. I live in an apartment. Jen lives in an apartment. Where's they gonna break in from? Especially if you're on a high floor.
Hey, I used to jump balconies.
I'm on a 4th floor. Anybody coming up here?
You ain't jumping on no back on no fourth floor.
I ain't even got a balcony.
Not no, not no more. I'm not.
And then even then like nobody's gonna get to my crib. I'm saying, and at the end of the day, if you have like a somebody over and y'all trying to get freaky, right? And you recording them, I think that's kind of weird.
See, that's different. If you
yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying,
different.
but
Cause that's without
but
taking.
that's if you got one of
But if I
these,
can turn
like I
the
said.
camera on and off, probably not
Mm-hmm.
gonna have the camera on when we doing that.
Yeah, he just said it's mainly like for when
And
he
then I have
when
one.
he not
Like I
Yeah,
said,
there.
yeah. Keisha says for when he gone, so I get that. But I'm talking about like if somebody's at your crib, I don't know. I
you
think,
talking about like
It
Diddy
ain't.
party stuff. I get it.
yeah,
But even then, if you know somebody for a long time, they still can steal from you in your house.
Mhm.
yeah, yeah,
And now you got it on camera. Not saying somebody will, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I don't think he just got the camera on when he got company over it. Just for that's
But
weird as hell.
say you do bring somebody to your house and do that with them, and then they turn around and say you forced yourself on them, but you got it on camera. It was consensual. So would you not say, "Thank God I got that camera"?
But even then, they can still talk. They still that's without consent, so you still can't really use that evidence.
You can use audio,
Yeah, but even you still well you can yeah that's true.
and not
Use
if
audio.
it's your house to defend you yourself.
But even then, you said this is for like if a girl says a he say she say. I mean, what plausible evidence would she have though?
You know,
Do
for
they
a girl, she don't need no evidence.
Majority of
I
the time you do.
got locked
You
up
know?
off of just that.
Majority of the time you do. Majority of the time you do.
For it to go further
They
in
gonna
these
do a
cities,
they gonna
yeah,
do a test anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you
for
still
it to
can't get her
ruin
in
your
custody.
career, all she gotta do is accuse you.
Yeah,
Not really. Not if you're a regular smeller guy. Now if you're like a millionaire, yeah.
I
But if
know,
you're like a regular
I
smeller
know,
guy,
I personally know a dude who was a regular guy who went to jail for SA just for the girl to come out later to say it really wasn't SA. My mama told me to say it.
Well, that's crazy.
I know a girl that I don't know the dudes. My homeboys knew them, but they got sent to jail because this girl let I think it was like two or three of them run a train on her. Her mama caught them, and her mama told her to say that they forced her
See,
to the
bro,
police.
something like that happened to my homeboy, bro.
Yeah,
Her mom caught them, and
but
she tried to say that
but
forced them.
no matter what you say though, no matter what video you have, she can always just say I was drunk, and that's still not consensual. That still could be considered SA or grape. She can say that you got her drunk before you got to the crib.
That's crazy.
So no matter what evidence you think you may have, we literally just saw Jonathan Majors have all the evidence in the world and still lose.
and still lose.
They
It
got to
doesn't
your
matter.
point though.
It doesn't matter what you have.
You right on that one though, because
They got to your
damn,
point though. They was trying to
Yeah.
they do whatever to knock somebody like that down. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. Like I said, we got all the cards stacked against us already when it comes to stuff like
Yeah.
that.
No matter what you have.
Yeah, and
Because
sometimes you got to
because
take that
even
blame
like
and
I
put it on
said,
them.
you don't even have
Yeah.
necessarily have evidence. Because remember the football player from Oregon, I think the defensive end, who he was supposed to be the #1 draft pick or whatever, but his ex girl said that he raped her,
You
and
talking about that big guy that had the
Oakley.
yeah,
yeah, he had the
yeah,
like because he had the you know what I'm talking about, yeah. He was like
hmm
yeah.
yeah. Like I said, she said he raped her just for the case to roll out for like 2 or 3 years, and then it came out that he didn't at all. But it stopped him from being the first round draft pick because he was going to be first round
Big
#1 that
bro made
year.
it to the NFL.
It stopped him from making it to the NFL as a whole. His bag, he lost all the bag he had, everything.
It was a couple
Bro.
people that not too long ago that happened too. I think it was I don't know who they were, but I know it was like a case that came out. They got freed and everything. Like 2-3 years after, they said they still was working out. But it's just like at that point, all
Wait,
their hopes and dreams gone, bro.
you
College
know
basketball player
Mhm.
like a year ago that went through it.
mm, you know how many cases I've seen in the military like that, bro, where women lie, like literally lie on the guy, and some of them work,
Emmett
some of them
Till.
don't. I was involved in one of those. Like as a they want me to do a testimony. Like I had to go
Mm,
and like talk about it,
mm.
and she wanted me to lie for her. But I was
That's
like, yo, bro,
crazy.
oh dang,
cause I didn't know the guy, but then the case happened like months later, and I was hanging out with this girl, and I would see her behaviors of how she was, and what she did to one of my other homeboys, where she was the one, she was drunk and pressing up on him and was trying to, you know what I'm saying, get him to do all stuff like that. That girl was on her time of the month. Let him hit. He didn't want to hit. She like forced him. Like she like was like literally that can happen. Women can force men to do stuff.
Mhm.
And she sucked it off of him. Sucked the blood
That's
off of him.
nasty.
oh,
I almost
Whoa,
threw up, bro.
whoa.
and like that's not just
That's
regular blood, bro. Like that stinks, bro. I remember when the first time I looked up like period blood, they said that smelled like death.
Because you know, it's just iron. That's what blood smells like iron. Like it's iron. It smells terrible.
But
Smell like a
worse,
penny.
Yeah, I thought that was like
Yeah,
battery
yeah.
yeah,
acid or whatnot. Something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
that's
And
what?
so when I saw that firsthand, I knew like there's no way. And the thing is, bro, she was like 5'4", 5'3". The other guy was like 5'2", tiny. I'm like, ain't no way
Mm.
he was able to outmuscle you. Ain't no way.
Oh,
And then you know what? I never go ahead.
you had to go to court and like testify.
Yeah, I had to be in my dress blues and everything. I had to be in my dress blues and all that, and sit next to the judge and talk in front of everybody.
Crazy.
Dang, what you told her? Like what you tell them?
Her behaviors, how she acts, and she was mad at me. I
And
didn't
she was
care.
standing right there.
Yeah, she was right there. He was right there, and she was right there. And because
That's
they
crazy.
thought even her lawyers they thought I was on their side, but
Yeah,
So like we rehearsed and everything. I said the complete opposite of what we rehearsed.
Yeah,
Because I wasn't gonna lie.
Warrior
they
was trying
they
to
had, they had y'all they had you rehearse your answer beforehand.
Horse.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
In
right. I'm
court
tripping.
cases, they have you rehearse stuff. They ask you the questions beforehand before you go.
Yeah, no, but her people trying
Never.
to coerce you into giving them the answers that they wanted is
Yeah,
crazy.
because they ask certain type of questions to make you say certain words. But
Hmm.
I kept it very vague. I kept it down the middle of what was true, and just left it at that. And then
That's so
he
crazy.
was found not guilty, and she was mad as mud.
Perfect
But
case
like I
is
said,
Emmett Till, bro. Same
they
thing.
go back to what we were just talking about with the George Taylor and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Last week, it's the same type of thing.
But we went from talking like Keyshawn having cameras in his
To
living
that.
room.
Yeah, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
a real thing
I
though.
think
Like
that's crazy.
I get it. Like we had a camera in our carrot, but in my mind is like, what does it do? I don't think it does anything. I don't think cameras do anything, especially not for us. Only people cameras help out is people in power. Other than that, it don't help us out at all.
And
Not one
women,
bit.
and I think one thing
And women.
that people are forgetting is the innocent until proven guilty. I feel like nowadays it's guilty until proven
nah, you
innocent.
be. That's it.
Especially
You
for
guilty
men
until
most
proven.
definitely.
It's
For
guilty
men
until
most
proven
definitely.
innocent, bro. It's like it's crazy.
When women do something, it's like why she do it. When men do it, he
Hmm.
shouldn't have did that
Hmm.
instantly. But
How the
yeah,
game
man.
go?
You know I don't understand either. Maybe we shouldn't talk on. I ain't gonna say that because I was gonna say I never understood how we can cut this out. When women when they be like they have some traumatic happen to them, whether it's rape or sexual assault, they claim that had happened to them, and then they turn around and they start having sex with a bunch of men. I never understood that. I would think as a woman, right? If somebody has traumatically beat me and raped me, I wouldn't want anything to do with a man. I wouldn't even want a man to touch me. But
Yeah.
y'all let trains and stuff get ran on y'all after that happened. I never understood that. And that's why now,
It's
like,
a.
if you see girls with a Medusa tattoo, you know what that means, right?
Yeah.
What that mean?
That means you're SA victim. You've been
It's
raped.
that's what it's supposed to mean. Some people
That's
just
what
get
it's
it
supposed
just
to
to
mean.
get it, but that's what it's supposed to mean. Yeah, I ain't
And
some more of them that's like that too.
I'm be honest with you, them women right there, bro. Don't mess with them. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
But like I
They
said,
got
the
demons
thing
in them, bro,
is,
and they be out here going crazy. Go ahead.
and like I said, the thing is, like I said, what you saying is right. But it's two ways because there's some women that do think like how you think. Like I don't want a nigga to touch me no more. I'm disgusted
Yeah,
about men.
exactly.
Da, 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 da.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
then it's
You can see the ones. I'm like, okay, I can believe you then. But women that after they say that it's been done to them, but then they out here doing is like, did you really
but
though? Because the way you
because some
moving
of
is showing differently.
it's because some of them think that
Like a coping mechanism to them, though.
they think that's the only thing that they worth at that point.
Yeah. Just like
Mm,
when a man get
I don't know.
molested, he resorts to the feminine side.
Mhm.
Mm,
I see, it's I just want they be feeling like that's all they worth, and they be like, cause I know I've talked to one before, and she was like, now she's like, I just feel like the only way that a man will love me now is if I do that. That's why I do it.
I think that's an
She said, I feel
excuse.
like that they don't care.
That's not true. That's not true. I
What's
think
not?
that's an excuse. Not saying what you saying. She didn't say that. I'm saying what she's saying. I think that's an excuse just to be a hoe. That's definitely an excuse. When people say, "Oh, that's how I cope," or "That's how this is," that's just an excuse to be a hoe. Just people say, "Oh, I drink to help my stress." Okay, you're an alcoholic. Just say that. Simple as that. You're a hoe. There's no gray area. My thing is, if something traumatic happened to you, you're not gonna like if a bear come up like if a dog come up to me and literally bites the brakes off of me as a kid, I'm not gonna want a dog as an adult. I'm not gonna be a runner, be around a dog. Or what do I look like buying $10? Like, oh, this is how I think I'm just meant to be around dogs. That sounds kind of stupid, in my opinion.
I'm kind of spitting right now, man.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Uh,
And,
hey, look,
and even with men, right? Men that I know Aaron saying like, yeah, men in prison like they get touched, they get, and so hey, it is what it is.
in a
But
regular
even then,
world,
but
No,
in the
I want to
regular
talk
world,
about the men in prison. If you doing that in prison, you want to do that.
Oh,
Not all the time. Some of them niggas, you just
Well,
remember what he say?
that's true.
He say, "Don't even wipe." You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's crazy. But chill.
that's crazy. But men out in the regular world that have that done to them, I think they would just get off the jump. They just need something to push to the edge.
I
I
don't know.
think I think they was already gay. There's no way you're straight as can be, and then all of a sudden you get raped, and now you like men. No,
I
that's
knew
not
a
how that happens.
dude. Look, I knew a dude. We was in, I think it was like middle school, somewhere like my freshman year or whatever, right? And this how he kicked the story to me. He said he got the wrong mail to his house. It was a dude that was like 2 houses down or something like that. He said he took the mail to the dude house. The dude invited him in,
Oh my
and it was
god.
hey, and he was never the same after that. He legit never acted the same after that.
He first of all,
Hey,
he went to the dude's house who invited him to the house. He was asking for that. I'm sorry.
I'm just telling you how the story go that I
And,
know.
and, and then now he's gay.
Yeah.
He been gay. He
He real
been gay.
flamboyant.
No, he been gay.
He's
He
Big
been
gay.
gay. He been gay, bro. There's no way,
just
bro.
left the mail at that nigga doorstep or something, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He had like a secret crush on him or something, bro. He been gay, bro.
And it's
He
another
been
dude I
gay.
know, but he not. This one not gay. Uh, he just he one of them people that it's like that he one thing away from snapping and just
Yeah, he
being a
gay.
mass murderer. Nah, I don't know about being gay, but being a mass murderer. When he was
Oh man,
somewhere, but like when he was somewhere like 10
Mass
years
murder
old.
is crazy.
mass murder is
Yes,
wild.
listen to the story. Then you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
when he was like 10 years old, one day, his parents had left and his uncle was watching him. His uncle and four of his friends raped him for 5 hours straight.
5 hours is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. And he talked like he one push away from taking some people out. I ain't gonna lie to you. When if you was ever with him,
At
you was
that
like,
point,
nah, he seemed like
See,
like
see,
he
see that,
just
I
that's
don't even blame
different.
him.
That's different
yeah,
because
no,
he didn't
that's
because he didn't turn gay.
yeah, no, he's still
He just
straight.
turned into a psychopath, and I understand that. Because honestly,
5 hours,
right,
bro.
right, right,
That's
right
what I'm
after,
saying.
right at that 5 hour mark, at hour 6, they all be dead. I'm telling you right now. At hour 6, they all be gone. God forgive me, they all be gone. At hour 6, they're dead.
Yeah, like I said, he was a 10-year-old kid though. These grown ass men. He was trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody go sleep eventually. I'm
You
stabbing
right
them right when
about
they sleep. Right when they sleep, I'm
Damn,
stabbing them.
bro.
that's
Right when they go to
that's
sleep, I'm stabbing every last one. I have no remorse. No
you know
remorse.
that is very crazy though.
But anyways, to this next topic. So we got Drake. Keyshawn, you said Drake is mentioning a lot of YouTubers and streaming in the lawsuit. What's what you mean? What's
Let me
going
cut
on?
this one. Let me cut this one.
Oh, yeah.